All right, folks, Tuesday, the 13th of June. It's CPI day in the US. So we really were lacking quite a bit of data. Well, really nothing going on yesterday. Some nice little trades to be had, though. So going left to right on the equities picture, starting off with the NASDAQ, as you can see, everything is really bid up here into this CPI figure, into the FOMC, which will be tomorrow night. And really, the best trade coming in there around 4 o'clock on the Nasdaq on the CVAH 785's long rallied into the close there. Really nice push there of well into the close of 1.5% up. So gotta love it. Absolutely gotta love that. The animal spirits. The animals are awake. They are awake. So don't try and fight them. What are we looking at for the Nasdaq today? I don't know. Really, like a bit of a pullback on the 14,899s, then go bid to the 15,168's half. I think this market wants to get a lot done before the FOMC. CPI's coming out, the year on year set to come out 4.1, prior 4.9. So everything is kind of moving in the right direction here with CPIs. But if they do come out hot, it's going to really feed into a more hawkish Fed. And you know what these equities seem to love is hawkish Feds. So, get your head around that one. The S&P, this gap, we're missing a couple of days here. There isn't a gap in existence here. But if we go out to the S&P, going to look at, say, some weekly bars here. Weekly bars in the S&P. So really, from those October lows, we've really had a really nice drive there. From that low to where we are right now is about just 19.5%. To where we are now is actually 23%. So we're testing what was, we were last back at this price on the, August 15th, 2022. So see that just back right up there. So, putting in that downward trend. Testing up here could be a great place to get a short. All right. You didn't hear me say that, but could be a good spot for a short around here. But a dip, you really got to be looking for a dip and then a drive on these equities right now. And then Dow. Yeah, I was talking about the Dow just before we came on. It's in a very ominous little spot here, which is QPVAH. And if you know what that is, you know. If you don't, you don't. Please join us to find out what that level is. Big level here for the Dow. I think if the bears are alive and they still want to go at these markets, this is their last stand. This is their last stand right here. So, I think we're building up. If you ask me, though, I think we're going to push higher because we're really just spending a lot of time building here. And I mean, who wants to sell this market right now? Who wants to sell that market? 4 o'clock rallied into the close again. Was it 1.5% from there into the close? 1.5% into the close from that rally. So, if you want to sell that, be my guest, but I won't be in there, I don't think. What else? Oil's having a great morning so far, coming out of the lows up that 67.15. So we were looking at 67 whole handle for pretty decent monthly value area low is on 67's flat, and we just snuck a little bit below that yesterday, and we've wholly kind of just held a base there and bid up. We're gonna easily hit 68.77s and 69.20s, I think. But it's just kind of can we continue to get back up here? I don't know. But oil is looking strong. All right. I think that's it. Nat gas is actually rising from the flames. That has been overproduction. Just wanted, before I go, to look at gold here on the monthly bars. All right, so we can kind of look at gold here on the monthly bars and put on the current price line. So this is kind of where we sit with gold right now. I think we're a little expensive on gold, but I think if we have a really hot CPI, I think that's going to just echo, the tone of we're going to have longer. We're going to be going higher on the terminal rate basically, and I think we could even be raising rates all the way through to the end of the year. One of the guys talking about that yesterday in the room. So, and I would tend to kind of think that that could happen. Either which way, rates, no rates. Do people love gold here? Well, I think they do. We've had so. If I switch over to the 30 minute, you've seen a really wide range on the days in gold coming in. Recently, I mean, like on this day here, you had like a 1.5% breath on the day. Here you had like a almost a 1% breath on the day. Here was uh, even closer to 1% breath on the day. So gold is moving, albeit weak below this 1980s level. So I actually am quietly bullish on gold, but I can't be if it can't get over the 1980s like it couldn't yesterday. Lovely shorts there, by the way. I can't be bullish on gold. So yeah, you could be working longs off of the base here, but really for me, I think I'd be selling bids. So let's get to the other side of FOMC and CPIs before we can kind of look at that stuff. Okay, that's it. Natgas on the bid here, up 4% so far on the day. I think this is easily going to 2.4s and 2.426 is the imbalance destination to the upside there for Natgas. All right, have a good session. Talk to you later.